Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on FNF. So before we get started, please bear with me. I'm going to do my usual thank you speech that I do every video. But for real, thank you all so much for your support recently. It feels like just yesterday I was thanking you all for 1,000 subscribers, and now we're almost 100 times that number. So if you've ever liked, subscribed, followed me on one of my social medias outside of YouTube, or even just clicked on one of my videos, thank you. It means a lot to me. And if you're one of those people who haven't followed me on Instagram or Twitch, make sure you do that. My username is @JohnFromFNAF, or the links will be in the description. I can't wait to start sharing my life with you guys on Instagram and to start streaming myself playing games or even just chatting on Twitch. It's gonna be amazing. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, let's get into this video. So today's video is kind of a mini version of my series called FNAF News Roundup, where I gather all of the FNAF news I can and put it into one video for you all to enjoy. Let's move on to our first piece of news. So yesterday, we got our first look at the title and cover for the 8th installment in the Fazbear Fright series. The title is Gumdrop Angel, and here's the cover. As you can see, we have a woman who seems to be made of melting candy. If you didn't think FNAF could get any crazier, I give you this. So we actually already have the description for this book as well, and I'll read it to you now. A string of bad luck you can't seem to shake. For Angel, Hudson, and Sergio, it's an all too familiar feeling. Repulsed by her spoiled stepsister's lavish birthday party, Angel exacts a hasty and ill-fated revenge. Hudson's young life is littered with tragedy and broken dreams, but a well-paying security job might just be all he needs to turn things around. Sergio acquires a unique novelty toy that instantly brings good luck, but is the toy really leading him to happiness or to a more monstrous end? In this 8th volume, Five Nights at Freddy's creator Scott Cawthon spins 3 sinister novella-length stories from different corners of his series' canon. So based on the 3 stories described, I'm gonna guess that the cover of the book is referring to the story surrounding Angel. Considering the title of the book is Gumdrop Angel, maybe Angel tries ruining her stepsister's birthday party by eating all of her candy, and then somehow she gets turned into candy? Maybe it's a you are what you eat kind of thing? I'm not sure about that one, but anything is possible when it comes to FNAF, we know this. What do you guys think of the new cover and title? Let me know in the comments below. Now, on to the next piece of news. So our next piece of news revolves around Sister Location and how it turned 4 years old yesterday. Isn't that insane? I remember that day so clearly. It was the same day as Homecoming, and I was really stressed because Homecoming was kind of boring anyways, and I really just wanted to go home and play the new game. So when Homecoming was finally over, I ran home and played the new game all night. Watching MatPat's gameplay on GT Live and watching Dawko and Markiplier and all of them play it was some amazing memories, and I'll never forget them. I'll also never forget when everyone thought the number panel in the elevator at the beginning actually worked, and how people spent hours trying to find secret codes to maybe unlock Easter eggs. Everyone thought the number of kids baby listed in her story was some code, but it ended up being nothing, which is really interesting actually. I bet Scott was having a really good laugh while watching people try and put numbers into that panel that he know wouldn't work. I want to hear your story about that day in the comments below. Now, on to the next piece of news. So this is actually a big moment. This will be the first time I talk about FNF AR news on this channel. I figured this news was big enough to garner being in a video, so here we go. So earlier this week, Illumix put out this image of balloons flying over a map, and I honestly thought they were going to make FNF AR into the next Pokemon Go. I thought they were going to have us running around all over the place trying to find animatronics, but that's not the case. Illumix finally explained in a Reddit post what their update is going to be. It's a long one, so if you want to skip it, go to this timestamp. Also, I'll put the post in the description. They said, the FNAF AR update is finally here, and you should be able to see it in your respective app stores sometime today. Our team is excited for this update as it sets the stage for future updates that are coming out this year. This update has both given the map a higher level of interactivity and you as the player a lot more flexibility with your playstyle across FNAF AR. We know some of you are workshop fiends, some dedicated remnant collectors, and still others of you do constant battles with animatronics. There are also those of you who are an awesome mix of all of the above. You'll now see lots of blue question marks scattered across the map, which represent the wide range of special deliveries available to you if you tap on them, including animatronic encounters, remnant collection, and reward pickups. Animatronic encounters have been updated with a brand new scanning function that allows you to get up close and personal with different animatronics on the map before battling them. Each animatronic has a perception and aggression meter, and it will be up to you to receive your special delivery or make a quick escape if you can. Remnant can still be collected as usual when you discover a remnant permanent deposit on the map. Rewards now come in a delightful Fazbear Entertainment balloon parcel. Pop them to receive your rewards. You'll also be able to discover them from time to time on the map when you're exploring the blue question marks. Friend-sent animatronics and lures will appear on the map as they did previously. We continue to be working furiously to get you all FNAF AR updates and awesome animatronics as fast as possible. We can't tell you how much we appreciate your patience and support as we set up systems, and do quite a bit of background work to prepare for a great rest of the year. As an extra special bonus for all of you who read down to here, we can tell you that the first character of the Halloween event will be making their way to FNAF AR this week. Wow, that's a lot to unpack. So it looks like FNAF AR isn't going to be the next Pokemon Go, and I'm not mad about that, to be honest. Can you imagine walking down the street and seeing Baby waving across at you from the other side? No thanks, I am good. I love all of these updates. It's nice to see how hard Illumix is working to make the best game possible for us. I love how we get to pop the balloons to receive our rewards. I love how we get to get up close and personal with the animatronics before we accept the delivery. It's all great, to be honest. Illumix also said that their first Halloween animatronic is coming this week, and my prediction is that we're gonna get the Jacko animatronics from the FNAF 4 Halloween update. They also just announced on their Twitter that new merch is coming. Thank you to Kane Carter on Twitter for figuring out the secret code. I could not figure it out. And congrats to the Illumix team for making such amazing updates to the app. What do you think about these updates? Are you gonna buy the merch? Let me know in the comments below. Now, onto the final piece of news. So the final piece of news isn't very huge, but I thought I'd pose the question. Where is Scott Cawthon? Scott is usually pretty active on his Reddit, and he hasn't posted or replied to anything in over a month, so where is he? Probably busy working on the new games, books, movie, merch, board games, and spending time with his family, but we're just gonna look past that right now, okay? What if Scott is busy trying to buy Chuck E. Cheese? Okay, hear me out. As we all know, Chuck E. Cheese is going bankrupt, and while that's sad, I think this is the perfect opportunity for Scott. If he bought all of the Chuck E. Cheeses and turned them into Freddy Fazbear pizzas, it would be a hit. The only problem would be is that Five Nights at Freddy's is based on kids getting murdered for going into a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, so I don't think parents would necessarily want to bring their kids to a restaurant that is known for murdering children. Anyways, that's all the news I have for you today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it and subscribe with the post notifications on so you don't miss the next time I upload a brand new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch and Instagram. I'll be very active on those once the face reveal is done at 100K, so make sure you subscribe. Anyways, I hope you all are having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.